Let me give you one idea. We've suffered through Hurricane Sandy and all these different hurricanes and snowstorms and whatever. What about the idea of burying all of our electrical wiring underground?
Yeah.
Huge benefit,
Yeah.
huge increase in public safety, huge increase in making sure our economy doesn't grind to a halt. Anybody have any idea how many jobs that would create? I'll give you a hunch. It's in the hundreds of thousands. Just that one piece of infrastructure. Repair every structurally deficient bridge in the United States, change every road that's in poor condition. The American Society of Civil Engineers is coming out with a report next Tuesday. I'm back down there again. We get a D+ for the American infrastructure. 2004, the World Economic Forum rated us #1 in infrastructure. We are now down to 16th. There are 15 countries with better infrastructure. We are literally falling apart and falling behind. And if you don't think infrastructure affects economic development, think about goods movements in ports. Of the 10 biggest ports in the world that handle the most throughput, how many are American? Anybody? I'll give you 2 tickets to the next Eagles Super Bowl, if you get this right. Oh, ye of little faith.
LA.
Anybody?
LA.
None. Who said none? None. See if you can get this. You'll get 4 tickets.
Yeah.
How many does China have? 6. Sorry. 6. Port of Shanghai, by this time next year, will take more throughput than the top 10 American ports. We're getting our brains beat in. The Panama Canal has been opened up so we can take these super tankers. How many ports along the East Coast will be able to berth those super tankers? 2. By 2015, 2 are doing the adequate dredging to be able to do it. Every port on the East Coast should be dredged, but we don't have money in the Army Corps of Engineers budget. I assume a lot of you are business people, and I always say to my constituents, no business has grown successful without investing in its own growth, either from capital reserves or borrowing. We're the same way. If we don't spend money to build our ports, well, there are going to be no longshoreman jobs, there are going to be no trucker jobs, because those ships are going to Canada. Those ships are going to Canada, or they're not going to come to the East Coast at all. You spend money to make money. Everyone knows that. And we've got to invest in a lot of things, including our infrastructure, no question.